Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of the videos from Coach Mark Dougherty. Today we are going to continue our ball handling session. We've got an older goalkeeper now today, not our 10-year-old in the past, but hopefully we're going to see some of the same need for correction, but also a higher level to begin with. And so we've added a couple things today. We've added these mini balls. Why do you think we play with a mini ball?
Hand-eye coordination?
Makes us focus on the small part of the ball. If you can catch that small ball in the middle, you can certainly catch the bigger ball in the middle. That's what we want. We want to make sure we're focusing on getting both our hands, handcuffs on, right behind the ball, head behind the ball, that. Also, we are introducing, my friend, the weighted med ball. You can tell that ball's a little bit heavier. Why do we play with a heavier ball? One, it's a tendency in young goalkeepers to shy away because that ball comes fast. No kidding, they smash it. But a professional goalkeeper is in balance and can stand in, say, beat me if you can. I can handle this hard shot. If it's in my wheelhouse, I want to catch it. So having a weighted ball, not only do we have to get our technique correct by catching early, because if you wait too far, it's too heavy and it's going to smack us in the head. Still a save, we want to prevent goals, but the purpose is to take the weight out of the pace of the ball. These guys smash the ball, and if you're just trying to catch it outright, it's very difficult. You have to use your arms as shock absorbers, thus the importance of reaching, catching, and hugging. The heavy ball allows us to get confidence with catching, not stepping backwards, being strong, being in a good position to receive a ball just like I am here. Early, balance, forward, strong. So that after we play 20, 30 balls, it's heavy, right? You got to concentrate. That when we get to the regular soccer ball, it feels like a balloon. It is so light. Sorry, I even kick it way too hard because it's way lighter than that ball. And you can see the difference, right? Yeah. Can you catch that ball no matter how hard I kick it now with the confidence of having caught that heavy one? Yeah. That's the purpose of training with the med ball and the mini balls. All right, so that's just an introduction of, I'm not a big gimmick or toy guy, but certainly the smaller balls, even tennis balls, have a purpose because your eye-hand coordination has to get right in the middle of that tennis ball to save it. Otherwise, it goes past you. Same with a regular soccer ball. If you are deflecting a ball and you're too high, it's going to go under. If you're too low, it's going to go over. You got to be right in the middle of that ball in order to make that save. So these are good training tools to train your brain, muscle memory, to get the repetitions down, the confidence in your catching. So today's session is also about how do we've talked about saving balls in our wheelhouse. 8 out of 10 saves are in and around us, on the ground. Basket catch, contour catch, but notice I'm stepping. This is my wheelhouse. One step left, one step right. Well, what about the 9 and 10 saves? They're not right at me, Mark. No problem. How do we attack a ball that's on the ground? How do we attack a ball that's mid-air? And how do we attack a ball that's in the air? So these are expanding on our wheelhouse, 8 out of 10 saves. Now, can we do more? Can we make that save that's not in our wheelhouse? Yes, we can. How do we get there? I'm going to show you. So we're going to start with the regular pickups in our wheelhouse, and we're going to build into how to attack one step away, balls on the ground, mid-sized balls, and high balls as well. So here we go. Always in our training bounce, and you're set when the ball is struck. When the ball is struck. So we are in our training bounce. When I strike the ball, we are set. Your first reaction must be the right one. What level is the ball at? We're going to start balls on the ground right through your legs. Equal balance. I want to see elbows in, handcuffs on, flexibility in our legs. Make that ramp to let the ball roll up. And let's tuck it in, secure it, and be in balance. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Older goalkeepers, I don't challenge too much on their technique. I care about holding the ball. What we're seeing now is a technique that is kind of a turn sideways on your knee and making the save more difficult than it should be. Once I turn my body, I'm not in a position to catch as properly. Also, I don't want to be on my knees. I want to be on my feet so I can move. If I bobble the ball, I can get on it. If I turn and I bobble the ball, I'm going to struggle to regain my balance and get after that ball. So try to stay on your feet as long as possible. We will get to the part where we hit the ground in just a minute. Continue. Also, I'm a stickler. If you go to the bowling alley and you bowl like this, they're going to kick you out. I'm your teammate and your coach and your trainer. I want balls back to me proper. So roll them on the ground, that they are not bouncing. Good. And we do that from releasing low, not high. Think about your bowling at the bowling alley. This is important. As with many goalkeepers, in a pressure situation, you're on TV, right? We seem to be you're a wigwam and a teepee. You're too tense. Relax. Play with confidence. Good. All right. Those are ground balls. We're going to move on. Basket catches. I'm going to volley right into your knees. Here's where the heavy ball comes in. We've just caught a bunch of balls that are heavy. This should be super light, like a balloon. We shouldn't be shying away or stepping back. We should stand in with confidence. I'm not going to smash you in the face, I promise. Stand in, basket catch, handcuffs on, ball hitting forearms, ball into chest. Ball hitting forearms, ball into chest. You're still catching with your hands. Ball into forearms, ball into chest. Good. Good flexibility in your legs. My bad kick right there. Good. Now you're reaching.